not change the narrative? Why don't I just do my job and just go? I mean, you can't. I mean, you got to leave an impression on somebody. Man, I had a lady. I worked in the campground, and this lady almost just cussed me out every day. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep talking to her until she lighten up or whatever. And man, it got to a point to where I stopped. I talked to her, even if she didn't want to talk to me. I speak to her, this and that. And I kept doing that on a regular basis. And then she started coming around because she had a whole bunch of kids. Her kids pretty much ran that area over there. So it was one time it came to a big fight that was over there in that area. And I went to the mom, talked to her, and she got her kids to the side, and it squashed everything. If I was the type where I said, forget it, I ain't finna talk to that lady, man, it would have been hell out there.
You on that, well, we on that conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of violence going on. What they say we the second or something like that. The little truck came out of that.
Yeah, that was a little. Nah, come on. Do you think that? Man, you can name so many cities and be like, ain't no way that Mobile is on the top of all of that.
Yeah.
And those weren't facts at all, man. Man, it's crazy how they came up with those stats, but nah, that wasn't true at all. Trust me, it ain't true at all.
Alright, so for the violence though, you know what I'm saying? What do you think this can slow the violence down?
What can slow the violence down? I mean, I think that people in our community are trying. I mean, I don't know if you ever been to it or anything like that, but Dwight Williams and his dad has the Williams Co-Ed Kickball League, ceasefire, and it's every Sunday from May through like end of July or something like that. And man, you got every hood in the same spot at the same park, grilling out, enjoying each other. But the thing is that it's more of the older crowd. The violence that's going on here now is the teens. You know what I'm saying? It's them, but it's up to us to let them know that, hey man, like that ain't the route to take.
That's true, and I feel like do you feel like rather that the teens don't have enough activity to do, like to get off of some of that? Like back in the day, like I ain't trying to cut you off, but back in the day they might have had like all the camps and all this and that.
We got boys and girls.
Everything kind of shut down. Like they kind of.
Well, do these kids actually want to interact in those things now, or they just want to hang with run with their homeboys? That's the thing now. So all of them, they develop their little gangs or whatever, and they gonna run with that. And you know what? You finna tell a 15-year-old now, hey, I'm gonna send you to the Boys and Girls Club. They're like, what? I ain't going to no Boys and Girls Club.
So you feel like they're like too far gone?
Yeah, they too far gone now. It's over with. Because you get so many parents now, they don't wash their hands with their kids because they can't do nothing with them now. The streets got them now. And I hate to say that. And we shouldn't be the ones to correct your kids by putting them in jail or anything like that. Because once these parents took their hands off of them, then they left to deal with us.
So do you feel like music, like, get back because music is our base, you feel like music influenced a lot of that?
Music definitely influenced what's going on. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I listen to everything. Listen to everybody. Listen to everybody who y'all interviewed so far. But I listen to it because I like music, you know what I'm saying? And some people, and especially these kids, they can't take what they say and try to do it because it don't work like that. Most of these rappers, they don't do it. Well, Jermaine, how you know that? Because I know. You know what I'm saying? Because I know. So it's like, man, you put this out there that you doing this and that. Nah, you ain't doing that. You put these kids on crash dummy courses, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they not really living, they not built like that.
Right.
I know.
Right.
So what we already on now, what is the city, you know what I'm saying? They all first before they get them in that room. You want to know the good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop. Man, let me tell you this. So, I've been in Homicide for almost 7 years. Julius Nettle's been in Homicide for like 9 years. Like, when we get in that box, we call the room the box. When he get in that box is his. Like, he may be like thin and frame, but that was a big dog in that room. I'm not lying, man. But I mean, as far as a good cop, bad cop, Julius is the type. I mean, he's that dude when you get in there. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna talk to you, he's gonna be stern with you. Me, I'm more laid back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to you. So it's not like a good cop, bad cop, like, hey, Julius, you be good, you be bad this time, Jermaine, you be good this time. It don't like work that. It's just our personalities when we get in the room, that's just how it is. You know? But the percentage about, it depends. You know, everybody don't get up there and just say what it is. Some people can get in there and they can explain the story about what happened. And then some people, if they in the dead wrong, they just won't talk. That's just how it is. To put a percentage on how many of them tell, I mean, a lot of people talk. I don't have a percentage. I don't have a percentage because everybody don't tell. I can't say that everybody get in there and tell. If I had a percentage on the people that get in there and tell what happened,
so
I say it'll be a passing grade if you was in school.
So what's your take on snitching?
I don't call it snitching. I call it being honest. So I will say this: if you dealing in a dope game and you involved in some stuff to where, all right, he's selling, I'm selling, I get jammed up. All right, now I'm telling on you because I just got jammed. That's snitching. Now when you come to like a homicide or somebody just been killed, somebody's life ain't coming back, man, and you telling what happened and what you know, that ain't snitching. That ain't snitching at all. I always tell people this: it's not if this is gonna happen to somebody close to you, but matter when it happens to somebody close to you. And when that happens to somebody close to you, you're gonna want somebody to tell what happened.
All right. Let me ask you this question. I know you don't have no son. You got all daughters.
I got all girls. All right. I got my nephew and nephews, and I have a foster kid that I have, a boy.
All right. So if you had a son and he got into a jam, you would tell him to tell or what?
Well, he had to tell me what happened first. And then he gonna tell me what happened first, then we'll go from there. You tell me what happened, then, cause I mean it's situations where you can talk your way into what it is, you know.
That's what I want to see.
That's what you want to see? It depends, man. It depends. It really depends. It really depends.
You know, it's big on the internet with the YSL case and then the gun. Do you think Gunner told, like, from a law officer perspective, you think he told?
I didn't. So, all right, when people say he told, what did he say that? Yeah, it's a game. But how's that telling though? But that ain't, to me, it ain't telling. I mean, the smartest dudes I know is what's the dude with all the tattoos on his face? I don't know if he 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is the smartest man alive, man. You think I'm finna take some charges for somebody to spend the rest of my life in prison? Oh no. And look what he doing now. While everybody else in prison, he out here enjoying himself.
It's all crazy.
That's for real. That's for real. Somebody hang 60 years of life over your head and say, hey, you gonna tell or you finna take this charge right here? What you gonna do? Straight up. You gonna take that L, that life sentence?
I'm gonna do it by myself. I may use to do it by myself. I ain't gonna take nobody for they can tell on me.
So what you say? You gonna stay solid? You gonna say nothing? They come to you and say, hey, you looking at 60 years, or you can tell them such and such, and you go home.
No, I ain't finna tell them about it. You take doing it.
So you gonna take them 60?
Yeah, because we shouldn't have been doing it.
You solid.
Yeah, because we shouldn't have been doing it.
You solid.
I ain't gonna do nothing that I don't know I'm supposed to be doing. Like, nah.
You got kids?
Yeah, I got kids.
You gonna leave them at home?
Yeah.
For 6 of them?
I can't do nothing from them. I already got these charges on these situations.
That's hard. I tell you this. Couldn't be me. My brother told me.
I wouldn't did it though if I had kids.
Let me tell you, my brother just got in October. I wrote a letter to the judge or whatever saying that he doing